Hello and welcome. I'm Ed O'Farrell, and this is a Real Assets Advisor Hot Minute. Today, we're going to spend a hot minute or so with Jack Gunn. Jack is a director and a wealth advisor at Ullmann Wealth Partners. Ullmann is a Jacksonville Beach, Florida-based wealth manager overseeing approximately 1.1 billion of client assets. Welcome, Jack.
Hey, Ed, it's great to be here.
Jack, you ready for a hot minute?
I am. Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. Hometown and where you currently reside.
So, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and now we live in Amelia Island, Florida.
Alma mater and college major.
Penn State and business administration.
First job as a kid.
First job was at Robertson's Florist in Philadelphia, where I delivered flowers and cleaned shop.
All right. First job as a professional.
That was Prudential Financial, where I thought it was financial planning, but it was just insurance sales.
Okay. How would you characterize the level of comfort Almond clients generally have with alternative investments?
Yeah, Ed, some of our clients have held private equity and private real estate for a while, so they're very comfortable. But what we're finding is that many of our clients have seen their net worth increase dramatically over the past couple of years. And so we're educating them on the benefits of private investments, namely diversification and the potential to increase returns. So now they understand how it fits in their portfolio.
Okay. Uh, if you had to allocate to a real asset vehicle tomorrow, where would you look to first?
Yeah, right now we're really excited with the private infrastructure space. So I hope you're sitting down because this number could knock you off your feet. But the G20 is estimating that over the next 15 years, there's going to be a $15 trillion, the T, trillion dollar investment gap that needs to be funded by private investors. So if you look at the really big funds out there, they're investing in things like toll roads, data centers, ports. And these investments give you equity-like returns, 3 to 4% dividends, lowly correlated to other assets, and low volatility compared to the market. So we're really excited.
Okay. Worst investment advice you've ever been on a receiving end of?
Oh my gosh. It was early in 2000 when I was just out of college, and a seasoned advisor said, Jack, don't worry about earnings. It's all about growth potential. And we know how that ended.
All right. Hey, when it comes to wealth managers, there's no shortage of choices for high net worth and ultra high net worth individuals and families. Why do you believe they should consider Almond?
Yeah, at Ullman, we believe that the foundation for every client is a financial plan. And so that's where it begins. And then the way that we look at wealth management is in a couple different ways. The first is investment management, which we do really well. And then the second is advanced planning, which is increasing income, decreasing taxes, using debt appropriately, making sure the assets are titled correctly so they go to the next generation as intended, and then also putting a wrap around it and protecting the assets. And then we also help our clients with their charitable giving. And we do all of this by working closely with their other advisors.
Okay. Talent or useless talent you possess. Most folks don't know you have.
Yeah, so during COVID, I picked up the ukulele. And did you know you can play over 100 songs with just 4 chords? So I learned about 5 or 6 chords.
All right. One person, dead or alive, who isn't a family member, you'd most like to have dinner with.
Well, my family and I, we are huge Philadelphia Eagles fans, and we're still a little punch drunk from the recent Super Bowl victory. So it would have to be Super Bowl 59's MVP, Jalen Hurts.
All right. At what restaurant would you choose to have said dinner at, and what would you order?
So Jalen and I would go down to South Philly and go to Pat's Steaks. And at Pat's, you walk up to the window and you order cheese wit, WIT, or cheese without, which means either with or without fried onions. So I'd go cheese wit.
Cheese wit at Pat's. Sounds pretty good. You can connect with Jack directly on LinkedIn. And for more information on Ullmann Wealth Partners, you can visit allmanwealthpartners.com. On behalf of the team here at Real Assets Advisor, thanks for joining us. We'll see you again next time.